Going on, everybody? Wait, see who all comes in. Hey, Zen. Exciting, exciting. I see Nathan hit his 1,000 today. I am absolutely stoked, so I figured I'd go live. What's going on, Jason? I don't know if y'all seen Jason. Oh, Nathan hit his 1,000. So what's everybody doing on the 4th? Hope you all have a happy 4th. Hey, Dragon Lair. Just figure I'd get on here. As I said earlier, looks like Nathan hit his 1,000. Just wanted to say thanks to the Fish Fam. Looks like we got him there. He's dancing the jig in heaven right now. So what's everybody going to do for the 4th? I know it, Jason. The only thing I'm sad about is I wish you could have seen it. That's all. I wish you could have seen it, but it's awesome. How you doing, Lance? So what are you guys all doing today? Figured I'd hop on for a little bit. Was pretty stoked when I saw that. Zen, you're a mod. You drop a link to whatever you want whenever you want. You don't even have to ask me. I trust you. And absolutely, I would support that. Whenever you want to drop a link, you don't ever have to ask my permission, Zen. You just drop it. William, how are you, bud? Haven't seen you in a while. Great to see you. I just figured I'd get on here real quick. Congratulate Nathan. I know you're here with us, brother. You finally hit it, man. So what better way for me to celebrate you hitting your 1,000 than to live stream from my phone, brother? That's what I did for you. I'm doing great, William. My wife and I are thinking about if Wet Spot's open today. I don't know if they are, but I think I'm gonna go take a. Dude, I am so down for that, Jason. We want to come up and see you. I'm thinking about doing a live stream next, not this Monday, but the following, Jason. If you want to tag along with me, I don't know what your schedule's like, but I'm thinking about going up to the Bonneville Dam and showing the crew the fish ladder and the sturgeon ponds up there. I think they would enjoy that. I got to tell you, man, that Jim was awesome. Thank you for that stream, bro. That guy is something else. Don't you wish you could just like plug into him and get a little bit of that knowledge? Yeah, I've been meaning to get up there. I think I'm finally going to do it next Monday. I can't this Monday because I've got plans again. I've got to pick up now that the club is firing up. I've got to pick up tanks for them and a bunch of other stuff. Next weekend is the club meeting. I'm probably going to end up doing a live stream from there because it doesn't start till 3. So I imagine it'll still be going by the time I'm supposed to go on. So you guys will probably see the auction next week, most likely. And there's going to be a ton of batfish. We haven't had a club meeting in like, gosh, 6 months. So I would not be surprised if there's over 100 fish, 100 bags of fish that day. Because we have probably 200 to 300 members, and out of those, there's probably 60 to 100 active members. So, hey, Ro, how's it going? Yes, ma'am, he sure did. He's here with us right now. Guarantee you Nathan's here. Laughing it up. He's loving this. That's what's up. Reason I went live from my phone. I figured that's the best way to honor him with this great day is to go live from the phone because that's what he always wanted to do. Yeah, he picked up steam the last week or so. A couple of the big channels started promoting him, which was really cool. And then JH put him on that Fish Fam News, and I think that pretty much put it over the edge. Yeah, I had a kind of a I didn't get to bed till almost 1 a.m. last night. I went down to my grow out African grow out tank, and thank you Zen for posting that, guys. I don't know if you all been watching the chat, but Amy is trying to get Nathan a headstone. So that link that Zen just dropped is a GoFundMe account to help Amy get Nathan a headstone. What? Zen Ginger was having issues with a link? I don't believe this. Yeah, so anyway, guys, last night, you know me, I'm ADD, so I get off track, but I got home from work and went down in my African grow out tank. I have some bigger Africans in there, and I hadn't noticed that they had beheaded about 15 to 20 of my albino dragon bloods and whatnot. So anyway, the bodies went up under the sponge filters. I didn't notice them. So when I got home last night, the tank was crashing. So I had to do a 90% water change, get everything out of there. It was not a pretty night. Oh, Zen, you got her up. That's all that matters. Yeah, I seen old Fish Room Fever got his holy grail yesterday too. That was cool. He got those zebra plecos. There she is.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm sorry. You just woke up. She don't want to be on no live stream when she just wakes up. Did y'all see how fast she pulled from the camera? She's like, nope, ain't happening. Yeah, I looked to see if anybody was streaming. I didn't want to step on anybody's toes this morning, so saw nobody was on. They say good morning, Danny. She says morning. Yeah, she did not like me putting her on the camera this early in the morning. Ro, you don't have to twist my arm to come to Tennessee. I've been down there a few times. I love it down that way. If I could convince Danny to sell her house here, I'd probably be moving there myself. So we literally could sell our house here and buy a house cash back that way, I'm sure. The housing market out here is absolutely crazy. Who equals wood? I don't know if you guys can hear these goofy crows out here this morning. I did not know crows were such vicious little birds, man. We've got a bunch of brand new baby rabbits in the area, and they've been systematically going down and taking them out. I don't even care so much about the money, Ro. It's just beautiful down that way. I love it. Dragon Lair Kenny would probably have Danikin Aquatics sale here at the old house, and I would just start new if I moved back that way. I would keep. I shouldn't say that. Some of my fish, I don't think I could give up. I would probably try to figure out a way to get them back there. But right now, I'm trying to figure out. Lucas said I could have his discus if I made it out there, but I wouldn't want to basically hurt them bringing them back. So they would go good in my 240. I already got plenty of them. They would fit right in, but we wouldn't want to hurt the discus getting them here. And there's probably no easy way for me to get back there and bring them back. So I think it's, if I drove, it's like 36 driving hours, 36 hours, that is. So probably let somebody back that way get them. Yeah, I'm just sitting here. I still can't believe we got them there, man. It's so awesome. You know, guys, the only thing that I've been sitting here thinking, we've got a lot of our fish fam that's just under that 1,000 mark. I mean, how about we start really trying to get all the guys that are live there too? Let's honor them while they're here too. I mean, I'd love to see everybody get there, but it's way cool that Nathan finally got there, and it didn't take long. I mean, we got him there in less than a month, about so. Right now, to be truthful, I'm not sure if my position is going to be still available. And if I get released like I'm thinking I'm going to sometime this month, I'm going to probably hop in the old bright red truck and I'm going to do a trip across the country, probably live stream the whole way, stop and see some of the fish fam along my way. I'll probably take the northern route there and then hit the southern route on my way back. Take about a good 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I need a break anyway, so that would be a cool thing to do. Starting with you, Mr. Jason. Stop up there and see you, and then hit the 90 and head east. How you doing, Rhett? Good to see you, sir. Hey, Ian. Like I said, Ian, you can, if you go to Greater Portland Aquarium Society's Facebook page, there should be a way to become a member there. If not, worst case, we can make you a member of the club the same day. Just have you come out. Hey, Wendy, how are you? Good to see you. I think you and I would probably get into some pretty good shenanigans, Jason. I don't know if you and I would do it. We would probably get in some trouble knowing you and I. Yeah, I'm from Rockford, Illinois, so I would. That's where I'm gonna for sure go at some point this year. I'm not sure when, but yeah, all my family's in Rockford, and my dad's up north in Wisconsin, up by the Wisconsin Dells. So I usually spend 7, 8 days in Rockford, and I'll go another 7, 8 days up north, and then head back this way. But that sounds like a good time, Jason. Yeah, I'm supposed to go with my vice president of the club here. We're going to go do some of those little sticklebacks that I like so much. He's got a spot out by the coast where I can get some. Yes, congratulations, Nathan. Like I said, guys, it's one day I'm pretty choked up about him hitting it, but I'm keeping it together. I just know how happy he would have been if he. I know he's seeing it. That's what I'm looking at. I know he knows he hit it. The only thing I wish is that we could be watching him from this live stream. Oh, you know he is, Jason. I know, Amy. It's a big day, man. Yeah, it's going to be a good day for me. I get to go up and see my little grandson today. Haven't seen him again since that stream you all when I did that live stream a couple Sundays ago. So I'm really looking forward to seeing him. Amy, your Nathan meant a lot to a lot of us. I mean, it's no surprise he got there. Like I said, he was very supportive of a lot of us, and he's going to be missed. I'm glad he hit his goal that he wanted to hit. Hey Chevy, how are you? Hey guys, I just want to let everybody know too. I'm going to be working this weekend on getting those stickers out to everyone. Sorry, I've been pretty busy at work, and when I went to go do them last Monday, my wife had my envelopes down in the discus room down there in the craft room, and because of the humidity, even with the two dehumidifiers running, those every one of my envelopes was sealed shut. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't use them. So I'm gonna get up there today and get some envelopes, and I'll start writing y'all, getting them filled out and stuff. I already got the stamps, so try to get all those out by the Monday at the latest. They actually turned out good. I'm pretty stoked about them. I've got a lady that's she used to do my bowling team shirts. She's gonna give me a pretty good deal on getting some T-shirts made up. We decided to use the Daniken logo that I showed y'all on those stickers, and then on the back we're gonna put "Love Your Fish." That's kind of our thing. Love your fish. Yeah, when I went to bed last night, guys, somebody must have. I wonder if the Australians got him over last night while we were all in bed, because when I went to bed last night, me and Griff from Griffin Fish Room uh, had just looked. He was only at 9:35, and that was about 11:30 my time. So, hey Joseph, how are you, sir? Yep, we're in here celebrating Nathan. Got up this morning and seen he was over 1,000. Amy had just texted me, and I figured, you know what, we're going to honor him. I'm going to come do a live stream from my phone because that's what he would have liked to have done. Yeah, like I said, Amy, he had a lot of friends in this here fish fam. He was very personable when he sent you his stickers. He sent you a personalized note. I still have his letter he wrote me when he congratulated me on hitting my 1,000. Yeah, I was glad to see Joseph fired up the old Fish Fam news again. That was cool. I enjoyed watching that. You clean up pretty good, Joseph. I thought that was pretty cool. You in that jute suit, man. I like that. This family never sleeps, like I've told you before, Amy. We have a great, great, great family here. I don't know what I would do without them. I mean, whenever I've had a bad day at work or any kind of stress in my life, I come and spend, 15, 20 to an hour with these guys, and I'm back to being just perfectly calm. Awesome, awesome day. We've got a good crew of people here. Big City Betas, how are you? Good to see you. Mr. Big Tank Hank, good to see you, sir. Happy 4th. Yeah, we're here celebrating Nathan. Figure I'd take a half hour to an hour and we'll let everybody come in and that's funny, Joseph. I have a couple of Rush Limbaugh ties from my old car sale days that I won't let go of. Occasionally I'll put one of those on. Yeah, there's usually always somebody streaming. If it's not somebody here in America, those you know, Dr. Black, Blake, Rumball, all those guys over in Australia always seem to be streaming. Yes, he is. He just left Florida about an hour ago or 2 hours ago. Yeah, we love you too, Amy. I don't know if you guys could see this. Remember yesterday, somebody was talking about bee stings. So yesterday, I'm driving home from work, and one came right in and got me right there. My wife says, "How do you have this kind of luck always?" But I always seem to get in trouble somehow. He got me pretty good. Last night, I looked like Elephant Man. It was swollen pretty good. At least the swollen went down this morning. Yes, they will keep you up late. That's my problem is I'm ADD, and if I know somebody's streaming, then I'll try to lay down and go to sleep. But then what ends up happening, I'm start wondering what I'm missing. Yeah, Amy, a lot of times people do that, but in your case, I think we'll celebrate by keep posting that GoFundMe account so we can get him a headstone. That's how we'll celebrate his 1,000. And any of my mods that are in here Sunday, don't even ask, just post it. Just like with Candy too. Candy does a lot for all of us, and till her husband gets back on his feet, we need to really try to keep supporting Candy for a bit too. Hey, Muppet 929, good to see you. Big Hank, and you weren't in here yet. I'm going to be getting those stickers sent out this weekend at some point. Lisa, I didn't see you sneak in either. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm just sitting here drinking my coffee. I got to do my Oscar tank and the African tank today. And I was telling everybody, Big Hank, if I I got a funny feeling I'm going to lose my job this next couple of weeks, and if I do, I'm planning on making a tour of the United States. I'm going to go back home and see family, so I was thinking I'd take the northern route across 80 there up into, or not 80, but 90. Stop and see some of the fish fam that are along the way, and then take the southern route back home. I've got an aunt down in Mena, Arkansas, and I know there's Tennessee folk and a few people out that way I'd like to see. Like to see Derek and Griffin and all the crew in Tennessee there. So I probably have to go through Texas on my way back. Maybe see Zen and you. Then I'll go up through California, stop, see Big J, and then head back to Oregon. Although I'm making it tough on them to release me, because I think I did 6 deals yesterday for almost 150,000 in gross. So I don't know how they would want to get rid of a guy doing that for them. Cool. Daniel, how are you, sir? Good to see you. Fishy Fun, always great to see you. Yeah, I hope I'm not, I don't think anybody comes on Saturday till later in the day, right, guys? I don't want to be stepping on anybody's toes, but. How you doing, Colette? Yeah, I was looking for a stream last night too, but couldn't find it. So I ended up giving up because I was down there cleaning that African tank till I got to bed about 1 a.m. Hey, Chevy Fish, where do you live in the country? I always forget where you're. I want to say Ohio, but. Oh, you're in Illinois. What part? You're in my old stomping grounds, huh? Yeah, still can't believe he hit 1,000. It's awesome. And the way he's going, heck, he might be at 2,000 by the end of the week. Yeah, every day I think, oh, Nathan. I end up putting them right here on my big tank. Right there on my Oscars. He always commented on my Oscars. He's right there. Right there on my Oscar tank. Oh. They're all starting to get up. They got to get their water changed before I head over to my grandson's today. And then I'm going to finish up the Geophagus room. I've got to install a FX6 up there with them. We've got 2 pair of them down there trying to breed now, so I've got to figure out tanks again to get those guys in their own tanks. So anybody wants Geophagus saveni, I should have some soon. Thanks for stopping in, Dragon Lair. Good to see you, man. Seems strange. I'm off on a Saturday, guys. I don't think I've been off on a Saturday and well, except when I was unemployed, I was off every day. But I mean, when I'm actually working, being off a Saturday is kind of a big deal. Never happens. As long as you got good filtration, Ian, you should be fine. Yeah, I'll have to admit, I'm kind of digging it, Daniel. I like having the Saturday off. Derek, how you doing, sir? Had to do a live stream from the phone in his honor today. He hit his 1,000, man. Chewy, how you doing, sir? Sorry about that. I didn't see you sneak in either. I loved Redfish Bluefish's intermission last night, bro. I had to sign up for you, man. Heck, wouldn't be a live stream unless the dog started going off, right? Yeah, that should be plenty of filtration, Ian. Hey, Ed, how you doing, man? I see old James got his Holy Grail fish yesterday. What did you end up getting? You didn't really show a lot of what you got. I'm doing this live stream actually from YouTube, so I don't really have a way to invite any of you up unless you all know how to do it. But oh, you got some zebra loaches, huh? Cool. Oh. Yeah, I figured I'd come on for an hour or so and do a little live streaming from the phone. Thank you, Zen. I don't usually have allergies, but we've got a ton of plants around here starting to bloom. So I'm thinking there must be something out here on this. My wife likes her plants. Y'all know that. Hello, Brents. What's going on, Big J? Figured I'd come on here and do a live stream in his honor from my phone. He hit the big 1K. I figured it's a good way to honor him. Now, guys, speaking of 1K, Big J, you're a mod, but I know you're like me and won't ever promote yourself. So Zen or somebody put a link to Big J's channel as well. And Chattanooga Ed, both of those guys deserve to be at a grand. Shocked that they're not already. So how's the toe after your Oscar got a good little chunk out of your toe the other night, Big J? Well, that shame on him. Ed, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should say hello to the Zen Ginger. Yeah, those Oscars like anything that looks edible, Big J. Mine like to get a hold of my thumb once in a while when I'm cleaning the tank. I'm going down the wet spot today, and I'm hoping before I go, I can take the rest of my Africans, and then while I'm there, maybe I can get my fish that I've been wanting down there. Oh, there's not a doubt in my mind, Amy, if he would have hit. The only thing he would have been disappointed, it takes like 2 weeks after you hit 1,000 to be able to start live streaming from the phone. But yeah, he definitely would have been live streaming everywhere. Yeah, the Oscars are like that, Big J. Well, I hope everybody has a safe holiday. Most of the 4th of July celebrations here, they're going to do the fireworks, but nobody can be at them. They're all doing them from they're letting the news there, and you get to watch it from your TV. But Fritos, Fritos. Right, Chevy? Yeah, I tried to get Danny on here with us, guys, but she was a little shy this morning. She didn't want no part of people seeing her when she first wakes up. Get some more coffee here. Oh. Can you have a jacket? I don't have jackets yet. We're going to work on the t-shirts first. Maybe jackets will come later. Ed's trying to do a link. Good for you, Ed. Well, that would be the irresponsible gun owners in America, Fishy Fun. I mean, I know I have many weapons here and I don't go firing bullets randomly in the air. I haven't understood that one either. Ed, don't feel bad. It took me a while. I just kind of kept playing with it. But most people's channels, if you go up on the upper right corner, I think it's three dots. You click on that, and then you can hit share, and then there's a thing that says copy link. You copy the link, and then you write whatever you're trying to put the post for or the link to, and then hold your finger down in the chat line, and it'll bring up paste, and you paste it. Well, you're right, Zenshi. We'll fix that right now. Hold on. I got to rotate my device to do that. Come on. For some reason, it's being goofy right now. Let me see if I can do it from right here. Once you. There you go, Chevy Fish. You've been a loyal subscriber and been around. Can't believe I didn't already have you as one, but you should have your wrench now. Hey, Vanowski, good to see you. There, that looks good on you, Chevy. Hey, Fish on Tactics, good to see you. Yeah, I'll probably go for another 15, 20 minutes or so, and then I probably should get my day started. Got to get a bunch of tanks clean before I go see my grandson. Chevy, I should have done it a long time ago. I can't believe I haven't already done it. I mean, you've been, like I said, no matter what video I post, there's always a comment from you, and you're always at every live stream. Makes sense for you to be one. Ed. Big J, I'm telling you, buddy, we got to set up that camping trip soon. I'm ready to get the heck out of Dodge. Yeah, the Father's Day winners, I shipped all those fish off the other day. Everybody made it. Post office, I don't know what's going on, boy. They've been on it lately. I shipped them on Monday. Two of them got them on Wednesday, and the other person I sent them to got theirs on Thursday. So then I also shipped a bunch of other stuff. No casualties. Everybody made it safe and sound. Yeah, I got those from a gentleman from Derek Rice. He had a lot of stuff going on in his life, and he asked me if I would basically take all of his fish room in, which I did. And part of the deal was those breeding plecos. And the male is a regular albino, and the female's the longfin. But I've been getting lucky up till now, and it's about 75% longfin and 25% regular. So my super red colony is concerning right now. I don't know what's going on with my super reds, but I lost quite a few of the babies this past week. I don't understand what's going on in that tank. Everybody was doing great. I checked the parameters. Everything's good, but they turn like white and then die on me. And I know they're getting plenty of food, so I don't know what happened with them. Well, that's a bummer, Chevy. Nice, Ian. Oh, I hate when I do that, Muppet 929. That sucks. Yeah, Chevy, that's a bummer. You should have played. Yeah, Danny got on me. I did that about a month ago, Muppet. I When she got up, there was just a big mess on the counter. She was not happy with me. But the fish had a good day that day. I just fed them all the fish real quick. So at least they didn't go to waste. We've got to do something with her axolotl. He needs to be in a bigger tank now. I might try to get that set up for her this weekend too. Jumping in the shower. Amy, as far as heaters go, my favorite heater of them all, and they're the most inexpensive, are the Eheim. They have never let me down. Nice. Uh-oh, somebody's Rottweiler's up over there. Don't post your number on here though, Amy. That could be dangerous for you. I don't usually get too many trolls in my streams, but if there were one, they could mess with you quite a bit. It's your choice though. If you want to do that, you're welcome to, but I would advise against it. Only reason I say mine is because of my Daniken Aquatics here in Oregon. I put my cell number down, so if they really were a good troll, they could find my number anyway, because it's all over my Facebook and all that. That's why I never have a problem shooting my number out there, and they're going to find it anyway if they want to. So as you guys can see, if you're just coming in the chat, we do have a GoFundMe set up for Nathan Alexander. I guess he needs a headstone, tombstone, whatever you want to call her. So if you guys have the money to do so, if you could donate a little bit to help us get him a nice headstone, that'd be greatly appreciated. And Amy, when you make it up, I think you should do something on it somewhere that says congrats on the 1K. Ed, just hop a flight, come out here to Oregon, and I'll give you a crash course on it. There, you have a reason to come to Oregon now, so we can teach you how to use that phone. Usually, Amy, unless your temperature is where you want it to be, there'll be a light on the heater. Nowadays, too, I've got a couple of them. They've got heaters that got built-in temp gauges right on the front and digital that you can get too. I use those. They're not real good heat sources per se, I don't think. Mine seem to work okay, but I usually got Eheims in with those tanks. It's the tanks that I got my big boys and some of the fish I really would be devastated if I lost. Oh. Well, hey, Lori, how are you? Yes, we're celebrating Nathan hitting his 1,000. I figured I'd live stream from my phone. That's what he always wanted to do. What time you go on tonight, Ed? I might actually be able to hit you guys for a change. I'm off today. Normally on Saturdays when you go, I'm working. I think you guys go at 5 my time, so at 8 o'clock Eastern. Is that correct? Did I lose you? Thanks for dropping his link there, Zen. Hey, Sandy, how are you? Happy 4th. And we are celebrating Nathan for an hour here. Huh. 7:30 Eastern. Okay. Dinner time. I forget you're way ahead of us, aren't you, Daniel? Hey, buddy, thanks for stopping by. Like I said, Amy, I like the Eheims, but you ask that in the chat here, I'm sure you'll get 6 different answers. Eheims are also pretty inexpensive. Well, guys, I'm probably gonna have to end this here pretty quick because I got a lot to do before the party. But in closing, Nathan, great job, buddy. You made it. That's a good thing, man. Anyway, guys, I'm probably gonna have to get off here and start doing some water changes. All you guys be safe tonight. Don't do anything crazy. And if you're gonna drink, make sure you got a designated driver and practice your social distancing. Make sure y'all stay safe. Appreciate y'all stopping by in Nathan's honor. It's like I said, it's a big thing, awesome deal. Anyway, guys, I love all of you. Thanks for stopping in. And as always, love your fish. Thank you for stopping by, Chevy. And the wrench looks good on you. Amy, God bless you. All you guys have a good day. This is Kenny E with Daniken Aquatics. Going to check out for now. Have a great day, everybody. Now we're having trouble getting this darn thing off. There we go.